morning everyone. We start now. Previously, because I wait for a while, it's because of Libo is trying to get his email to come in, but now I'm not going to wait. We will start. First of all, right, you take out this paper given by your teacher 2020. Okay, we will do the revision today. Okay, I will start out with the question, like a warm-up question. Okay, right now you should know how to do it. We start. Okay, they say the polynomial px is 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus qx plus 56 has the factor of, okay, highlight the words, x minus 2. Now they want you to show that q equals to negative 30. So basically, come to this question, right, you just need to sub in your p polynomial, okay, factor of 2 into your equation. So 2 bracket 2 cube, okay, minus 3 times 2 square plus 2 cube plus 56, okay, which is equals to 0 because they have a factor of this. So from here, right, you get 16 minus 12 plus 2 cube plus 56 equals to 0. So from here I will get 2 cube plus 60 equals to 0. So my 2 cube equals to negative 60, cube equals to negative 30. Sure. Okay, next question. Next one, they say factorize completely px and state all the solution for px equals to 0. So what that means is you have to do factors all your work. Okay, come to this question, right? Okay, we know our px is equals to 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 30x plus 56 equals to 0. And you know that the factor is x minus 2. So probably you can do using your syntactic method to work on it, or you can use long division to work on it. Okay, so let's say we use long division. 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 30x plus 56, we divide by x minus 2. Okay, from here we will take out 2x squared, so we get 2x cubed. Okay, that will be minus 4x squared. So from here I get x squared minus 30x. So next one I will put positive x you will get x squared minus 2x. I get negative 28x plus 56. So next one we will minus 28. I get negative 28x plus 56. So basically my factor, right, after I using long division, okay, from here I will get x minus 2 bracket 2x squared plus x minus 28. So factorize further equals to 0. So from here I factorize x minus 2. Okay, I will have 2x and x, 4 and 7 minus positive equals to 0. So basically my solution x equals to 2, x equals to 7 over 2, x equals to negative 4. Okay? You have done, then press 1. What about the rest? I think almost done, huh? So we look at the next one. Okay, the variable x and y related with the equation y equals to x sub x. Okay, now they ask you to find dy dx. First of all, before we find dy dx, right, you will get x to the power of 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Basically, this is x equals to 3 over 2. So to work out the dy dx, okay, drop down your 3 over 2. Your x will reduce by 1, so you will get back 1 over 2. Okay, so in other words, or you can put your answer at 3 over 2 sub x. I prefer sub x lah, because later we have non-calculated paper, you probably need to use that. Now, okay, the next one, they say approximate change. Find the approximate change in x when y increased by 5 with small amount of 0.015. Okay, from here, okay, you have to write down your delta x is 0.015. Okay, second thing, sub in your x. Find the approximate change in x. Okay, this one a bit different, huh? They are changing in approximate change in x. So that means they want you to work out delta x approximate change, okay, with your delta y. So in other words, right, you look at the formula, there will be delta y over delta x equals to dy dx. Okay, now question asking you to find the approximate change of delta y. So we're going to change the sequence. So delta x will be approximate change with dx over dy multiplied delta y. Because y going to have increment. So first of all, my delta y is 0.015. Okay, what about my dy dx? So we work out our dy dx first. Dy dx is actually 3 over 2 let me check. Okay, I want to find my sub x. So what we're going to do, I will take out my y. My y equals to x sub x. So So in other words, right, if I get y equals to 8, so my x is equals to 4. Okay, we put it inside, is 3. So from here, right, you will get 1 over 3 multiplied with 0 0.015. So your answer is 0 0.005. Okay. If we are done, then press 1. What about the rest? I only have the attendance for 4 people who respond. Anyone? No one respond? Because I use another laptop to check your attendance. I'm supposed to have 6 of you, but only 4 of you respond to me. Hello, hello. Okay, try out this question first while I'm checking the attendance. I'm checking the attendance using another laptop because this one they want me to video record, so I will do video record, but I still need to check the attendance then. Hi Yan, are you there? Hi Yan, please check your email. Okay? Okay, we move on to the next one. Express this as completing the square. So this is not very hard. We also can continue to do 12x squared minus 6x plus 5. So I will take out my 12. Okay, x squared minus half x plus 5. Then we start to do completing the square. 12 x minus 1 over 4 square, bring out negative 1 over 4 square plus 5. So move on. 12 x minus 1 over 4 square minus 1 over 16 plus 5. So bring in my 12 for each term. Here I get 12 bracket x minus 1 over 4 square minus, okay, what do you get for the next one? 12 over 14. Okay, I will have 6. Okay, maybe I put back 12 lah. 12 over 16 plus 80 over 16. So 12 x minus 1 over 4 square okay, I get 68 over 16. Simplified, I get 17 over 4. Okay, done. Then tell me, this is not the crucial one. The crucial one is the down one. Done, please press 1. Okay, we continue. Okay, I'm going to bring this answer to the next part. They say greatest value of to the power of negative 1. Okay, state the value of x when this occurs. What does it mean, right? To the power of negative 1, this is about the reciprocal. So basically you use your part 1 answer. That will be 1 over 12 bracket x minus 1 over 4 square plus 17 over 4. Okay, their meaning is they want the greatest value. As you know, the completing square a bracket x minus h square plus k. Okay, the k is represent either you will get maximum value or minimum value. Okay, same thing, this 17 over 4 also determine your greatest value. However, because it's reciprocal, so your greatest value need to be flipped. Okay, it's supposed to be 17 over 4, so we're going to flip them. So your greatest value now is become 4 over 17, whereby when this occur, when your x equals to 1 over 4. Okay, this is represent your x will be occurred when the maximum happen, so this will maintain. Okay, final answer will be this. Greatest value is 4 over 7, x equals to 1 over 4. Okay, one more thing. Just now in the question they said PQR to be found. So do extra step for part A. You just write that P equals to 12. Okay, Q equals to 1 over 4. R equals to 17 over 4. Okay. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to digest, then we continue next question. Okay, if done, then press 1. Okay, we move on to the next one. Okay, this one is about cert. I'm not going to cover it. It's old syllabus, right? Okay, but cert you learn in maths, you should know how to do. I can give you the answer. Just do it as a practice because cert also playing an important role in MS when it comes to simplify your answer. So 4, 3, cert 5. Okay, done. We move on. Okay, next part, they ask you to sketch the graph, these two graphs, stating the coordinate of the point whereby, okay, highlight the keywords, each graph will meet the coordinate axis. Okay, they want the shape. So, those who attend my MS class, right, they know I'm not going to use the normal way. I have formulated it for my shape of the curve. Now, first of all, I know there will be a V shape. Like this. So this point reflection will be negative C over M and D. So from here, right, when I see my question, that will be negative 5 over 2 and 0. Second thing, I'm going to find out my y-intercept. Okay, from my y-intercept, y equals to 5. So basically, right, what I will do is I will take out ruler. Okay, in the question, because they already, how to say, label it as this 5, so I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and okay, half will be 5 here. Okay, this side also. Okay, 5 over 2 may be here. Sorry, it's negative 5 over 2. Okay, I will draw out my curve, my modulus function. First one. Okay, don't forget, write up y equals to modulus 2x plus 5. Okay, please write down if you have two modulus function. So the next one function, I will have y equals to modulus 2 minus x. Okay, number 1. Okay, when I look at the shape, I know it's a V shape. Not necessarily, certain they don't produce a V shape. Okay, same thing. My value will be negative 2 over negative 1, 0. Okay, number 2, y-intercept. My y equals to 2. Okay, this point here, negative, negative, you get 2 and 0. So probably you can put it as somewhere here. Big y equals to 2. So y equals to modulus 2 minus x. Okay, how the marks they put is, okay, my y must be 1 equals to 2, and y equals to 5, x equals to 2, x equals to negative 2 over 3, negative 2.5. Okay, done, then press 1. Let me check. Haya never respond to me. Okay. Okay, we move on to the next one. Okay, next question. They are asking you to solve. So the moment you for solving, you cannot how to say, you cannot use your graphic based on part A to work out the answer. You must technically use algebra way to work on these questions. Now come to this question. They have two ways of doing it. Do you want to know the both methods or just one? Okay, I allow you to choose. Number 1, I'm going to use plus and minus. Number 2, I'm going to squaring both sides. Okay, choose your option. Number 3, you want both method. That means I'm going to show both. Okay, change. How to say? Choose your option. Which one you prefer? I will follow the majority. Hello. What's your preference? 1, 3. Okay, then I see majority is 3. I will show two both methods, but because limited of space, so probably if I finish the first method, I'm going to erase it. So method 1. Okay, what you're going to do is I'm going to put 2x plus 5 equals to plus and minus bracket 2 minus x. So I split 2x plus 5 equals to 2 minus x. So the other side, I will put it as 2x plus 5 equals to negative bracket 2 minus x. So for first one, when I work it out, I get 3x equals to 2 minus 5. So my x equals to 3x equals to negative 3, x equals to negative 1. Okay, this is just find out the value, So second method, we will use 2x plus 5 equals to sorry, this is inequalities, so I have to change a bit. It's not equals to 0. I have to put in the inequality, so delete. Okay, when come to first method, okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to put 2x plus 5, because the less than equals to 0, so you less than equals to 2 minus x. The other side is negative bracket 2 minus x. Then only you start for solving your inequalities. So I will work out this part first. That will become negative 2 plus x less than equals to 2x plus 5. So from here I get x minus 2x less than equals to 5 plus 2. So what I get here is I get negative x less than equals to 7. Changing sign, x will be more than equals to negative 7. Okay, second part, I will work out 2x plus 5 less than equals to 2 minus x. So come to this one, I will get 2x plus 5 less than equals to 2 minus x. So 2x plus x less than equals to 2 minus 5. So I get 3x less than equals to negative 3. My x is less than equals to negative 1. Okay, now to determine the inequality, so I draw on a number line. Okay, I try to put both methods together lah, huh? So negative 7. So from here I get my answer, x must be more than equals to negative 7. So this side. The other one, x is less than equals to negative 1. This side. So basically my inequality is bounded between negative 7 and 1. So from here, therefore my answer, x will be less than equals to negative 1 but more than equals to negative 7. Okay, this is how we do. Second thing, we do squaring both sides. Okay, when we squaring both sides, we will have 2x plus 5 square less than equals to 2 minus x square. So you expand the bracket. Okay, 4x square plus 20x plus 25 less than equals to 4 minus 4x plus x square. Okay, move over everything from the right hand side to the left. So what you get here is 4x square minus x square plus 20x plus 4x plus 25 minus 4 less than equals to 0. So I will have 3x square plus 24x plus 21 less than equals to 0. So I'm going to divide everyone by 3. Before I factorize, so I get x squared plus 8x plus 7 less than equals to 0. Okay, find critical value. So x and x, 7 and 1 plus. So my value will be negative 7, x is negative 1. Okay, this part is to find critical value. Okay, not yet done. Why I put equals to 0 is because you're finding the critical value. To determine the inequalities, we have to look at the quadratic inequalities. So first of all, this is a small curve. Okay, intersect between negative 7 and negative 1. Okay, the inequalities show less than equals to 0. That means they bounded under the curve. This is negative side. Okay, we will have positive, negative, positive. Below is negative. So they bounded by the curve. Therefore, your inequality for x is less than equals to negative 1, more than equals to negative 7. Okay, this is the final answer. I'll give you 2 minutes to copy down the answer, then we continue. They are copying this question, Evan. You can look back the video later on. Is that okay? I'm recording. Is that okay for you? Please respond me, yeah. Sorry, because I cannot show people they are actually learning this both method. Okay, everyone done? Done, press 1. Not yet, press 2. Okay, I will specially ask Arvin. Okay, Arvin, have you finished this part? Okay, now we move on. Wow, equation of normal. Okay, let's look at the next one, equation of normal. Okay, find the equation of normal. Highlight, what do you want? Equation of normal. Okay, using this curve at the point y equals to 2. Okay, same thing, they want you to give the answer in different form. Okay, first of all, what is the step for equation of normal? So, first, a lot of people tell me, dy dx law? No, you must know what is the equation of normal they want. For equation of normal, right, we actually using y equals to mx plus c, only your m is reciprocal. So first thing, what I need to do is I need to find out my gradient of reciprocal. But I cannot find, so I want to find my gradient first, then only I do flipping. So to find out my gradient, I need to relate with dy dx. Okay, second thing, only get this, not enough. So the second thing is I need to find out what are the points they will have equation of normal. My xy point. Why we need this? From here, I can find out my interceptions. Okay, they are all in one interchange. Now, first thing, if you want to find out your point first, also can. Like what I say here, if I have x equals to 2, I need to find my y. So what is my y value? So y equals to 2 times 2 minus 1 over 4 plus 5. For example, this question I treat it as non-calculator paper for paper 1. I think this one can, durable. So y equals to 4 minus 1, 3 over cert 9, 3. So what do I get for my y? So basically my point I get is 2 and 1. I got my answer for first part. See or not? Okay, sometimes my highlighter have the same color because I want you to relate to the same thing. Okay, done. We're going to work out my dy dx. By looking at it, okay, can you tell me what kind of rules we have to use for differentiation for this question? Type in the comment there, please. What kind of rules of differentiation you're going to use before you start to differentiate your equation? Arvin say quotient. Animal. Haven't said quotient. Animal. Nobody want to answer me. KG leh? What do you think, KG? KG? No response. Okay, we move on. So I will let my numerator u is equals to 2x minus 1. Okay, v equals to cert x squared plus 5. Okay, u prime, I get 2. So for the v prime, those who attend my MS class, they know I will use a shortcut way to 1 over 2 cert x squared plus 5. Then I differentiate my x squared, I get 2x. Simplify my v prime, I will get x over x squared plus 5. Okay, done. So I now start to differentiate. You have to differentiate your x squared plus 5, right? Okay, we start to differentiate. So dy dx equals to, okay, my numeric denominator will be x squared plus 5. I have cert, but I square it. So basically, right, you can straight away cancel. But I didn't. I do it as like the normal one because I want you to see. Okay, second thing, okay, I cross multiply 2 and cert x squared plus 5. Okay, so I will have 2 cert x squared plus 5. Okay, minus the next one, I would have 2x minus 1 with x over x squared plus 5. Okay, come to this question, do you think you need to simplify? Personally, I don't think you need, because we were going to sub in the value of 2 there to find my gradient. However, to make things simple, this one I will cancel off. So the next step, what I'm going to do, I'm going to substitute x equals to 2 into my dy dx straight away. So I will get 2 cert 4 plus 5 minus 4 minus 1. Here 2 over 4 plus 5 over 4 plus 5. Okay, the entire whole thing is 2 times 3 minus 3 bracket 2 over 3 over 9. So you will get 6. I try to perform in non-calculator paper. So you will see I do all the steps. So I get 4 over 9. This is gradient, you know. This is equivalent to your gradient. So your gradient of perpendicular, we're going to swap the fraction upside down, flip them, and then minus with put negative. So your gradient of perpendicular, you get negative 9 over 4. Okay, so I got these two information. The next step, what I can do is I can start to do equation of normal. So next step, I'm going to use substitute. Okay, the point will be 2, 1, and gradient perpendicular negative 9 over 4 into y equals to mx plus c. So from here I will have 1 equals to negative 9 over 4 times 2 plus c. So my c will equals to 1 plus 9 over 2 I will get 2 over 2, 11 over 2. So I try to squeeze everything in one screen so you guys can see. So in other words, right, my equation equals to negative 9 over 4x plus 11 over 2. Now this is not the final answer yet. Okay, you look at the question, they want ax plus by equals to c. They are all integer, no fractions is around. So we continue to manipulate it to make them everything is in integer. So what I'm going to do is I multiply everyone by 4. And at the same time, I'm going to shift my x to the other side. So from here, I will get 4y equals to negative 9x plus 22. So in other words, I get 9x plus 4y equals to 22. Okay, this is final answer. Now where your a equals to 9, b equals to 4, c equals to 22. Okay, same thing, I will give you about 2 minutes to copy and ask question. Okay, this kind of question, potential, they will come out in paper 1 because you don't need a calculator, you can work on it at all, everything. Okay, everyone done? Done, press 1. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this question 7 is about differentiation again. Okay, why not I give you about 2 minutes to try out yourself. Okay, for part 1, part A also can. You try first. Okay, 8 no. 8 integration no. KG no. So I was going to skip 8. But 9 possible especially I think in paper 1, let me see. Yeah, paper 1. This kind of question very popular. I mean in the real one, the major paper, probably they have high possibility. But I still want you guys to try 7. 2 minutes, then we start. Who? Don't need to scared lah. The The more you scared, the more you get wrong. Come and do, that's it. Case. Okay, let's start. I can't say this because I video record. Okay, now we look at what the question they want. Diagram show the badge is a thin sheet metal with two semicircular pieces with B and C. Radius is X. Okay, yeah, all these usually I will just write down also in my diagram. Okay, they attach with each other with rectangular pieces, thin with A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D is their radii. Radii means radius are plural. Okay, we will have AD and BC is equals to Y. Okay, they will be the same. Now they tell you, okay, look at the question. They say area of the badge is 200. Find the perimeter of the badge given with this equation. Okay, now come to this question. When they give you all this information in part A, there must be something doing with it. Okay, first of all, you look at the perimeter. When you want to find perimeter of the diagram, you will get P equals to the semicircle if they are symmetrical. So not symmetrical, they are actually the same, just they separate into two parts. So when they combine together, it's actually your circle. So you have to use circumference. Okay, their arc length add together with the width of rectangle. So that will become your perimeter, correct? So for your circumference of this, that will be 2 pi r plus your width. So perimeter, you will have 2 pi, your r is actually your x. Okay, what about your width? Width will be y, but don't forget this is your y. You will have y here, you will have the radius here, x and x. All these need to add together. So y plus 2x. Basically your perimeter is 2 pi x plus 2y plus 2x. However, you look at the question, they want you to show it become 2x plus 40 over x. So in other words, right, x must be in the equation. Only I need to do something about my y. Okay, how are we going to settle my y? Okay, Let's have a look. In the question, they already give her the hints. Okay, area of the badge is 20. So in other words, right, I need to find out, okay, area of the circle plus the rectangle. So circle plus the area of rectangle, which is equals to 20. So area of the circle, what we got it is pi r square, but my r square will be x square. Area of my rectangle is actually x and y equals to 20. Okay, why I need this information? Because I'm going to find out what is my y. So I will let my y as a subject. So we will put there xy equals to 20 minus pi x square. So my y equals to 20 minus pi x square over x. So once I get the information, I can straight away sub into my 2y here. So I can continue to get P equals to 2 pi x plus 2 bracket 20 minus pi x square over x plus 2x. So we expand it out. 2 pi x plus 40 over x minus 2 pi x square over x plus 2x. Okay, you look at my 20 pi x square over x. When I cancel, it will become P equals to 2 pi x plus 40 over x minus 2 pi x plus 2x. So basically my 2 pi x will be automatically cancelled. Okay, I will get my P equals to 2x plus 40 over x. Okay, this is how you do for your part A. You guys copy first. Anything, type in the message box. Thank you. Okay, we move on. Okay, next part they say given that x can be varied, find the minimum value and justify the value is minimum. Okay, that means we have to use part 1 for your P. P is 2x plus 40 over x. Okay, they say find the minimum value of P. Okay, the moment they say in that way, basically what they want is they want to find the second derivative, the 2p over dx squared. Okay, first we need to find out the first differentiation, dp over dx. Okay, from here, right, we will get to minus 40 over x squared. Okay, the next thing you must do is you must let dp over dx equals 0. So 2 minus 40 over x squared equals 0. So change it, 40 over x equals to 2. So I will get 40 equals to 2x squared. So my x squared equals to 20. X equals to, okay, parameter must be positive, so I don't need to put plus and minus. Cert 20. Okay, cert 20, if this is in paper 1, I want you to do is make it as a simplified cert. So that means 4 times 5. So my x equals to 2 cert 5. Okay, this value is important because they help you to find the second derivative. Okay, next part. I need to find my minimum value of P. So in other words, I have to do substitute x equals to 2 cert 5 into my P. So my P here, we're getting 2 bracket 2 cert 5 plus 40 over 2 cert 5. Okay, second one work out, I will get 20. Don't forget, I cannot have cert below, so I have to rationalize cert 5 over cert 5. Okay, I'm trying to work it out in like the format of paper 1, so that means without using calculator. How I'm going to solve the problem using cert. So from here, right, okay, when we multiply across, I will get 20 cert 5 over 5. Then I simplify one more time, I get 4. So my parameter is 4 cert 5 plus 4 cert 5, which is equals to 8 cert 5. Okay, this is my minimum value for P, but I need to prove part 1 already done, because in part 2, what is it? Justifying the value is a minimum. Okay, so second part, I need to justify by doing second derivative. Okay, now my dp over dx, first derivative is 2 minus 40 over x squared. So my second derivative, d2p dx squared, you will get it as 80 over x cubed. If you don't know how to do, you do it in this way. 2 minus 40 x to the power negative 2. Okay, once we are done this part, okay, what you're going to do is you substitute your x equals to 2 cert 5 into second derivative. So your d2p over dx squared equals to 80 over 2 cert 5 cubed. So I get 80 over 8. Here we'll get 5 3 over 2. So simplify. Okay, look at the question. If come to paper 1, you cannot use your calculator, correct? So what we can do is, you look at the value, is actually positive value, more than 0. So when they have more than 0, what does it mean? That means always positive. Okay, P is always, because they ask you to justify, always positive. So it's a minimum. Okay, write in full form. Please do not use shortcut. Okay, this is second part answer. This is first part answer. Okay. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to write it down. Okay, all done. Done plus 1. Hippo not yet. Hippo. Okay. Okay, question 8 is not in your mock temporarily. Okay, we look at the next one. Question 9. Hang on, I'll charge my laptop. Okay, next one. In the expansion of 1 plus 2n to the power of n, question asking the coefficients x to the power of 4 is 10 times of the coefficient of x squared. Okay, what does it mean? First step. Okay, do you know what is coefficients? Let's say I give you 4x to the power of 2. This is considered variable. This is called coefficient. Okay, here 9 you have learned it before. So what they mean is the coefficient of x to the power of 4, okay, to coefficient of x to the power of 2 is 10 times. They ask you to find the integer n. Okay, how to do this type of question? Okay, first of all, when it comes to expansion, we do binomial expansions. Okay, the formula given is NCR, okay, equals to AN plus NCR AN minus 1 BR and so on, right? Okay, we list out what is your A. Your A equals to 1, B equals to 2x. Okay, your R, okay, will be 4 or 2. Okay, we have to deal with these two first. Get it? Okay, now we start. We find the coefficient of x4 first. We separate it to do it, because Alvin tell me he's a bit worried, so I try to slow down and separate it to do it. Okay, coefficient of x to the power of 4. Okay, in the expansion, right, what you get here is we're going to use up this part to work on it. Okay, from here I got n c4. Okay, my A equals to 1 to the power n minus 4. Okay, my B is 2x to the power of 4. Okay, I want you to look at it. 1 to the power of anything always equals to 1. It won't give you any impact, still 1. Okay, so now we need to focus on these two. NC4 2x to the power of 4. Okay? Alvin, so far okay? I go very, very slow. Okay, one more thing. In your formula sheet, you have NCR. They give you n factorial over n minus r factorial for r for factorial. Correct or not? So I have to use up this formula to work on this part. So from here I get n factorial over n minus 4 factorial. So I have 4 factorial multiply, bring in my 2 and 4, 16x to the power of 4. Okay? So far okay? Everyone okay, right? Okay. I'm going to do a little bit simplification for these two numbers. The factorial, I leave it first because I don't know how to do. For example, in an exam, if you cannot do. Okay, so n factorial, n minus 4 factorial. Okay, my 4 factorial will be 24 times 16 x to the power 4. Okay, divide by 2. Okay, then I will get 12 and then 8. Continue to divide by 4, I get 2 and 3. Okay, now I simplify it as 2 factorial over 3 bracket n minus 4 factorial. Okay, I stop here. Okay, now I look at coefficients of x squared. In my coefficient of x squared, I have n say 2, 1 to the power n minus 2, where is the 2 numerator come from? Evan, here, simplify. So we will get 2x squared. Okay, start to simplify. I will get n factorial over n minus 2 factorial. Okay, here I will get 2 factorial. Actually, 2 factorial also equals to 2 multiplied 4x squared. Okay, if I simplify, this one actually equals to 2 also. So I simplify. Basically, I get 2n factorial over n minus 2 factorial x squared. Okay, now I'm going to put the Lego parts into one. Okay, in the question, they say that their ratio is x4 to x2 is 10 to 1. So I make them as a fractions. x4 over x2 equals to 10 over 1. So in other words, I'm going to put in the coefficient here, but the x4, x2 don't need because they are working out for coefficient. Okay, so I'm going to put down so I'm going to move the I'll put 2n factorial over 3 bracket n minus 4 factorial over 2n factorial over n minus 2 factorial equals to 10. Okay, continue work on it. I will get 2n factorial over 3 bracket n minus 4 factorial multiplied flip because if divide 2n factorial over n minus 2 factorial equals to 10. Okay, I'm going to flip. So 2n factorial over 3 bracket n minus 4 factorial multiplied n minus 2 factorial over 2n factorial equals to 10. Okay, cancel get 1 1. Okay, how are we going to simplify my n minus 4 factorial and n minus 2 factorial? Okay, what we supposed to do with this? Any idea? Okay, my target to cancel my n minus 4 factorial, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to expand this one. So I will have 1 over 3 bracket n minus 4 factorial multiplied n minus 2 n minus 3 n minus 4 factorial over 1 equals to 10. So from here we cancel off. Okay, at the same time I'm going to move my 3 to the other side. I get n minus 2 n minus 3 equals to 3 times 10. So expand n square minus 2n minus 3n minus 2n plus 6 minus 2d equals to 0. So I will get n square minus 5n minus 24 equals to 0. So factorize it. N and n, 8 and 3 minus positive, my n equals to 8, n equals to 3. So n cannot be negative, so we reject it. Therefore, n equals to 8. Okay, we're going to turn my iPad for you guys to copy before you leave. Okay, once you are done, you can leave. Okay, once you are done, you can leave. Just say bye-bye lah, then I know you finish already. Yes, soon, not by today. Well, I busy today. You check the post, can, Alvin? Hayan, check the email, please. Thank you, bye. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.